Yeah, hi, I'm Saroj. So I grew up admiring my dad, who was a stock market investor. So as soon as I turned 20, I opened the ICICI trading account and I started investing in stocks, mostly based on analyst recommendations which I heard or read. But unfortunately, at the end of the year, my portfolio was making a loss. As an engineer by training, I wondered if I can make better investment decisions using scientific methods. Over the years, over the years, I learned many techniques of investing, like technical analysis and fundamental analysis. But I continued to wonder, is that it? Can't it get more scientific and methodical? Can I not write my own trading strategies to pick up winning stocks by looking at past data, patterns in past data? Why is big data changing everything that we do? Right from the calls that we get from telemarketers to the ads that we see on web pages, but not the way we invest in stock market. So then I came across something called as quantitative trading. I got really excited about it because it involved applying statistical and mathematical models to make investment decisions. Yeah, so I joined a couple of courses and I learned how to use statistical methods to do investing. But I couldn't find any software which would help me apply these newly learned techniques to real world data to make investment decisions. There were many solutions available in the market. Some of them had hard coded strategies, which meant that they were not flexible at all. Few others, the better ones, they were extremely expensive, with monthly subscriptions running in thousands of dollars. So obviously, they were not affordable. So, in short, there was no one stop comprehensive solution for quantitative traders in India. I did some more research. I found that there were many others like me, particularly prop desks and professional traders who had the exact same problem, and they were looking for a solution. The market size, the market size of this opportunity was huge. NSE expected the algo trading volumes to go up from the current 30% to more than 70% in the next 5 years. In terms of the dollar volume, it was more than like $5 billion monthly, only for the NSE equity segment, which is huge. So I roped in Sachin, my co-founder, who has years of experience working in technology divisions in investment banks, and Qpronto was launched. So Qpronto is India's first cloud-powered algorithmic trading platform for stock market traders to make more money by building, backtesting, and executing trading strategies. Yeah, so a typical quant trader has an investment idea which he wants to backtest. By backtesting, what I mean is he wants to test the idea on past data. This data can be anything. Fundamental data for companies, uh, news, Twitter sentiments, macroeconomic data. This data can really be anything, depending on the strategy that he's using. After running the backtests, if the results are good, he would put the strategy to automatically execute. So now I'll show you, what we have built, the product. Once a quantitative trader logs into Qpronto, he sees a list of algorithms. For the first time, we provide him a list of sample algos, so he can use one of them or he can define his own strategy. The black box that you see there is the web editor, where we expect algo traders to type in their strategy in basic Python using the utilities that we provide. These utilities give algo traders access to historic data, and it makes easier for them to code their mathematical models and scientific models. After he puts in his strategy, he can select some configuration parameters like the date range, the universe of stocks which he wants to run this algo on, and the capital allocated, and hit the run backtest button. Within a few minutes, he'll see results of the backtest. So he can compare these results with benchmarks or with other trading strategies. And he can decide if the strategy is good, then he can log in to his broker terminals through this system and automatically start executing the strategies. So if you like the product, you can visit us at www.qpronto.com. We are in closed beta right now, so you'll have to drop me a mail if you want access, and I'll give you access. Yeah? Yeah, thanks.
A woman entrepreneur in the house. Do we have any question for her? Yes, we do.
Exactly. So all the execution, so yes, regulatory framework in India for algo trading is evolving. And for trade opportunity identification softwares, you don't really need any kind of approvals. But once, let's say, a trader decides to execute his strategies, he needs to use his broker systems to really execute, because those are the ones which are approved. So we are really a signal generation kind of a system where you can identify opportunities, and then you need to use your broker systems to really make the trade.
Can you share a bit about how you went about forming the initial team for this company?
So yeah, we have just launched in closed beta around 2 weeks back. So we are a very, very nascent product in that sense. And we are a very small team. We are only 2 people team, me and my co-founder. So my co-founder has investment banking experience. He has worked in banks like JP Morgan, uh, Bank of America, Lehman Brothers. And I have product management experience. I've worked with companies like Comi Media and Microsoft. So we are right now only a 2 people team. But yes, soon after we get lots of users, we'll expand the team. So if you want to join, you can just drop me a email.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.